Only a couple decades ago, singles used to meet their sweetheart on the school bus or later in life at a diner or a bar. Now singles are swiping right for love. In this special report, NTV's Jessica Stevenson takes a look at the evolution of dating and its impact on love.
That's right, Sarah. We've come a long way since 1995 when the first mainstream dating website, Match.com, was created. And now, according to eHarmony, 40% of Americans are using online dating sites or apps, and 20% of current committed relationships begin online.
Do you have a Tinder account? I'm actually not doing too bad. I was seeing a guy off of Tinder.
This is Molly's second time on Tinder.
Summertime. Well, I had it first when I was a freshman. And it was actually like a joke between me and my friends. We were going to see who could get the most matches. So that was funny.
Swipe left or swipe right.
And according to Mickey Langlis, an assistant professor of family studies at UNK, having the app for this purpose is not uncommon.
Some people participate in dating apps for entertainment, and then some people are just looking to hook up.
Dr. Langlis has been studying social media and its impact on romantic relationships for about 5 years, with his focus on college students.
It seems like they'd like to creep or Facebook stalk, whatever you want to call them, romantic partners, even though they go to school with them. And from there, they try to form a romantic relationship.
According to his research, he says students do this to avoid getting turned down.
Show that you're interested.
Let's add them as a friend on Facebook, add them as a friend on Snapchat, follow them on Instagram, and just hope something comes about this. It's sort of, from what I've been told, it sort of protects against the safeguards of rejection.
And this UNK Family Studies junior agrees.
Oh, if we get matched up, then, they showed some initiative to being slightly interested. It's easier to be like, hey, I remember you from high school, and just start a conversation. And it just makes it easier to be like, oh yeah, we should hang out Friday. Go get pizza or something.
Dr. Langlis says this fear of rejection could have an impact on the students' futures.
Rejection's a typical part of life. People kind of have to go through that. It's part of maturing, part of growing as a person. And if we're protecting against that, we're just going to assume that everything is going to be a lot easier.
He also says swiping from the comfort of home can make users lazy relation shoppers.
If they weren't working as hard to form that relationship, they might not work as hard to sustain that relationship. So in essence, maybe the quality of relationships might be going down just because we aren't putting in as much effort, or at least the younger generations aren't putting in as much effort as a traditional couple might.
And Bruce and Judy Schwenk, who've been married for 47 years, couldn't agree more.
Commitment maybe is lacking in some of today's marriages, Jessica. Sometimes it appears that it's till death us do part unless somebody I like better comes along.
Bruce and Judy have known each other nearly their entire lives, meeting when they were quite young.
On the school bus on our way to kindergarten.
We went to school together. We were farm kids out here, both northwest of Harvard, and we went to kindergarten together and all the way through 12th grade. However, we didn't start dating till we were juniors in high school.
They say it's compromise and commitment that keeps them happy.
You both have to bend and give a little.
But Dr. Langlis says communication is key to relationship success and feels this suffers when chatting mainly through social media or apps.
Send them like 4 Snapchats in a row.
But despite all these social media shortcomings, Dr. Langlis says there are some benefits to online dating, especially in rural areas.
It helps individuals who are from small cities be exposed to more people they wouldn't normally see. So it's also a good way to potentially meet friends as well as potential romantic partners. So sometimes these entertaining relationships, the swiping for entertainment, could lead to a dating scenario.
According to Tinder, each day there are 1.6 billion swipes, leading to about 1 million dates a week. Currently, the national divorce rate is nearly 50%, according to the CDC. And here in Nebraska, the divorce rate has dropped from 52% to about 47% since the creation of that first online dating site back in '95.